weeks since we saw you guys.
Yes.
And it has been a couple of weeks full of no poker. We've been hanging out around the house. We played the Winstar River Series main event. Busted 8 times.
But the whole crew is back in town. Christian got back from Germany today.
Yeah.
We're all pretty excited about it.
Yeah, we picked him up from the airport, and we were really excited to see him.
Christian's home!
Oh yeah, Chris has been gone for 3 weeks to Germany.
What's up, guys? Pretty much just checking in to say I've been in Germany for the last 3 weeks. I flew into Munich, then headed over to Angelbachtal, which is a really small town south of Heidelberg in southwest Germany. And it's a beautiful night right now, if you can't tell. I just took a bike ride down this long winding road. It's actually a pretty tough hill, even though it doesn't look so steep. But it's a long, slow grind. My grandparents' farm is located somewhere back here. And yeah, I haven't been back to Germany in about 4 years, and I used to come every 2 or 3 summers. So my grandparents on my dad's side of the family are German and have made their livelihood from an organic farm here, which my uncle currently runs. And they're just getting older, and my grandpa is about to be 90, so it was time to come back and visit. Subsequently, I haven't been playing very much poker at all. Splashed around a little bit on PP. If you want to get in on a club, shoot us a message. But that's what I've been up to, and I'm feeling refreshed, recharged, mentally looking forward to getting back into some poker action. So hopefully I'll have some hands and stuff for you guys soon.
Seems like forever.
And we're picking him up from the airport.
Yeah, is it longer than
There he is, there he is.
Hi, buddy.
What's up, buddy?
I'm so sorry it's been a couple days. I'm so happy to see you, though. It's good to see you, man.
Good to see you guys.
He had a terrible journey home where he had several flights delayed, and then they lost his bag on his final flight. So he's actually out of the house right now picking up his bag that they returned to the airport. And I know it was a tough journey for him. So.
Yeah, but he was showing us videos and pictures of him like squishing grapes and making wine and like wrestling a little cow.
This is what we're working with.
So it was pretty cool. And then he was feeling super motivated about poker, and so he was like asking us about how have you guys been doing? Has everyone been winning and stuff? And me and Nick were just like, well, none of us have played at all.
Yeah, we haven't played any poker.
Yeah.
Actually, Alice had this past weekend a couple of really good 5-10 sessions back to back.
That's true.
This week I played some 5-10 session Friday and Saturday. Because of Friday the game runs very late. I left the game 5-10-20 at 10:30 p.m. When I left, the game is still full. So on Saturday, I guess everyone probably play until maybe 4 or 5 a.m. So nobody get up. The 5-10 on Saturday is really, really good. Only one pro. Some players I never met before. It's a really good game. I was up 6,500 in 2 days. I'll start playing more tomorrow. Crazy's coming back. He already gets so excited about playing. We probably go back to Winstar tomorrow and play until Sunday. Next week I'll go to Houston, play WPT Deep Stack and some cash games.
Alice have been playing a little bit, but
Yeah.
not as much as she usually
I think
does.
she won almost $7,000 in those 2 sessions.
Nice.
And then Jack had 1 session that was actually an online tournament this past week.
Yeah, it was yesterday. It was yesterday, actually. I haven't played since the series, And then I was just chilling around the house yesterday, and the $100 30K was on PB Poker. I just jumped into it, and we ended up winning. So that was pretty fun.
Yeah. Little afternoon grill time.
I don't know about this one.
It's good.
I think I should. I don't know about it though. We got it through.
Fine. Now we're chip leader. We bought chip leader at the table.
Just enjoying some popcorn here. Wait, they're getting it in. They get it in. And that's gonna be a bust out. Anyway, it's $100 30K guarantee on PP Poker. So
Like 8K up top. Just hopped in it for fun, because the field's usually really good. Good value for a $100 online tournament.
yeah, it's fun.
And
I think they had an overlay. Looks like they did.
running pretty deep.
Yep, chip leader, final table.
We are watching my mom's dog for the week.
Lily.
Her name is Lily, and she is the probably the best behaved dog I've ever been around.
She is the best.
She is the best. She is so mild mannered and patient. Good dog, Lily. Here's your 15 seconds.
We got aces.
Get it
All right.
And he shoves.
Nice. We'll have that up on the screen. So
He's got deuces. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, I'm just joking. We hold.
we hold.
Yep.
Got a bust out.
We got a bust out. We're up to 2.1 million.
And how many people are left?
7.
Nice. Down to 7. How many runners were there?
329.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
You'll take it down. Woo woo!
Wait, what?
Oh my god!
Nice. Nice.
Today, I didn't see you lose any pot when you get it in.
The only time I play poker for 3 weeks, I win the tournament, and so
Yeah, won like 8,000, right?
yeah, 8,200.
Yeah.
I filmed the final table, so we're gonna put up a video later on about it, and I'll go through the spots.
Yeah. But us this week, for the most part, we've been doing some productive stuff, but it's stuff outside of poker, and we find it really interesting, and we want to still share that with you guys, even though it's not directly related to poker content, just because it's had a big impact on our lives, and I think overall it will have a big impact on our poker games going forward, even though it's not like hand history centric. It's more of just like lifestyle stuff. And some of that stuff that we've gotten into is spending a lot of our time trying to have a little bit more balanced of a lifestyle. And I feel like what that always meant to me when I was listening to podcasts and watching videos of longtime professionals talking about how having a balanced lifestyle is really important. In my mind, I always thought, oh, that just means you're spending all of your time doing things that aren't poker. Hanging out with your friends or going out drinking or...
Yeah, because when you're starting to play poker, you have like this obsession towards it. And you see like your hourly or whatever, and then it's like, well, if I go out drinking with friends or just hanging out with friends or go to the park or something, go spend a day hiking, I'm like losing money. But we've kind of figured out in the last 2 weeks, it's not really like that.
Yeah. Leading a balanced lifestyle doesn't necessarily mean spending all of your time doing other things. And what I've kind of come to discover is that leading a balanced lifestyle just means leading more of a healthy lifestyle that implements more than just one obsession. And I think you can still play a lot of hours of poker, and it doesn't necessarily mean that now I'm only going to play poker like 20 hours a week so that I can go hang out with my friends and be a gym rat and, whatever else you want to do with your time. You can still lead a very healthy, balanced life and play poker 40 hours a week if you want to. There's a lot of people that work 40 hours a week and lead a very balanced lifestyle. And some of those things that we've started implementing just include, like, when we wake up, starting the day with a meditation and hopefully a healthy meal. It doesn't even have to be a large meal. We'll just grab some fruits or veggies or maybe a bowl of cereal or oatmeal or something. But just get the day started by eating immediately. And I know that kind of sounds like common sense, but I think a lot of people really neglect getting the day started with some food and some energy. So I've been trying to start the day with a good meal and then doing some meditation. And meditation has got to be one of the most undersold tools that you can use to succeed on anything.
Definitely.
And poker definitely included.
Yeah, when I first started playing poker, I would get done with class on Friday at school, rush out of class, grab my stuff that's already packed, get in my car, and just drive anxious almost the whole time to get there just to start playing. Drive in, speed walk in, don't try not to have any stops for anything. And that's just not the way to do it.
Yeah,
you want to wake up or get done from class. I wish you need to just stop and just breathe for a little, have something to eat, make sure you're in the right mindset and your body is taken care of before you start a session or anything. It's just
So some of those things that we've done to start incorporating some more balance is spending some more time outside and with nature, and we've actually gotten really big into growing and collecting plants recently. So all of our rooms in our house are now full of living plants, and that actually, for me, it helps me feel a lot more energized, and it helps me feel a lot more clear-minded, knowing that we have other things living in the house that need, us to take care of them. It almost makes me want to take better care of the space around me, so that the plants have a healthy place to live. And I know that sounds a little bit hippie-ish and crazy, but it's sort of a subconscious thing.
It's kind of like the last 2 weeks, I've just kind of learned to appreciate things more, like plants or stars or nature or anything. When you're driving and you're on your cell phone and your parents are always look at the mountains, look how pretty they are. I'm always yeah, but I don't really care. But I've kind of just stopped and just looked and these plants are pretty.
Yeah.
So.
And another way that we're trying to use meditation is to put ourselves in the right type of mindset when starting a session. And I've been doing a meditation before every session that I've played for the last couple of months, and have found it very helpful. I feel even though you can't directly say, well, if I do meditation and go into this session with a positive mindset, then I'm going to start winning coin flips, whereas I might not have otherwise. Obviously, it doesn't work directly like that. But going into the session with a clear mind and a positive attitude can definitely affect your play, and I think also affect, maybe your clarity in certain spots where you might make a play that's outside of the norm because of a table dynamic or something, because you're a little bit more tuned in and thinking more clearly. And I think it can definitely help your win rate in the long run.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so I think that's something that I would advise anyone to start implementing before you do poker or anything else that you want to be successful at. Sit down, take 10 minutes. There's all different types of ways to meditate too, and
one way we've been exploring with the last week is playing piano.
Mm-hmm.
And
everybody in the house is learning how to play the piano.
Yeah, piano has been going probably 6 to 8 hours every day the last week, so it's pretty cool to see everyone's progress learning. But that's a type of meditation that you can go and kind of just be with yourself and just take some time for your mind.
Mm-hmm. Reading, we've been doing some reading as well, which is also very productive.
For sure.
So anyway, we're going to be getting back into playing some more poker here over the next week or two, and I know that, Chris, for example, coming home from Germany, he's already feeling that pressure of man, I've been 3 weeks away from the casino, I gotta get home, I gotta play, I gotta put in hours, and it's so easy to get into that mindset. where you want to get obsessed with your craft so that you can improve quickly and grow your bankroll. And those things are important. You want to have like a healthy level of obsession in whatever it is that you're trying to improve at. Because if you don't have a passion for it, then you're never going to be great at it, in my opinion. Or at least you're never going to be happy doing it. Yeah. And even though you want to have that healthy level of obsession, you also want to approach it with a clear and settled mind where you're going in and conducting positive energy towards your performance. You know, I think that that's really important, whether you're trying to learn how to piano, garden, or play poker, anything in between. Yeah. So whatever it is that you're doing, mentality, positive energy, all of those things are just so important. Yeah, so that's what we've been doing lately. We had a great time at the deer lease one day. We went out and Alice shot a gun. That was ridiculous.
That was scary.
Boom. See the bird in the tree?
No.
Our bird didn't make it. See the bird. Oh, that bird got peppered. Are you gonna shoot the gun?
Probably not.
Why not?
Don't like them.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
They're scary.
They are a little scary.
And I'm really scared for Alice to use it.
I know.
I might go over there. To be honest.
She keeps bragging about having gone to the gun range before, but
yeah,
I don't feel that confident. The first time I saw her pick it up.
We just gave her a talk about gun safety, so.
What happened when she picked it up?
She swung it around. It was not loaded, but it's pretty bad. Alright, here's Raining Boy back around too. Alice, are you ready?
Rain, can you tell us what kind of gun we're shooting today?
This is a 20 gauge shotgun.
What is that?
That's it's being shot.
She's just going for it. Alice, are you nervous at all?
No, I'm not nervous.
No.
Alright, this little thing right here is safety. When you're ready to shoot, you have to push it over, okay? So, it's ready to go now. All you have to do is take it off safety. And you're going to want to put it not under your shoulder, but up on your shoulder, like right under there. So now you just squeeze the trigger. Nice!
You okay?
Oh.
You good? Jack's way over there.
See this guy. No, trust me.
How you feel?
I felt okay.
Did it hurt?
No.
No? Nice.
See this guy.
I was scared of you.
Yeah.
It was a good shot. Nice, Alice.
Did she hit it?
Oh yeah, just as good as me.
Oh man, she peppered that thing.
Good job, Alice.
Here, hold it up.
Dang, nice. Hold up and
Show the
smile.
camera.
Hold it up and smile. Nice. Yeah, hey, get a picture for Instagram.
Yeah.
Hey, can she hold the gun on one arm and then
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh yeah. Nice. Nice throw, Rain.
Ooh, what do we have here? Pretty girl and beautiful scenery.
Anyway, Chris is home. We're gonna be playing some more poker, but we're also gonna be doing some more lifestyle stuff.
In the next week or so, me and Nick are probably going to head up to Colorado. We'll be playing at Ameristar a little bit, so if that's your home casino, want to say hi, send us a message and say what's up.
Yep.
We'll also be doing some hiking and spending some time with some plants in Colorado.
Yeah,
so
definitely going up in the mountains. We gotta get a look at the stars from on top of a Colorado mountain, I think.
Definitely, I agree.
Just a little side note, we actually have a new way to get in contact with us. We got a P.O. box. 8901 Tehama Ridge Parkway. That's here in Fort Worth, Texas at 76052 for the zip code. We'll put that up on the screen. If you guys want to get in touch with us through the mail, send us a letter. Oh yeah, dude. Also, we are considering trying to branch out a little bit on our content and include some more lifestyle stuff. So if you guys have any ideas for videos that you would like to see made in the future that could be related to poker or anything else, then drop us a comment. We really want to be putting out content that you guys enjoy, and we love making it ourselves. So put those comments in there, and we'll try and make you guys what you want to see.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going